Cover your Christian ears, children. We're talking about love.
Welcome to our Minecraft server.
Probably not.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh yeah, it says at the top of my screen. Okay. Yeah. I'm illiterate.
Same.
Wait, what's our topic?
Okay.
True love.
Is it real?
Maybe.
Explain. Elaborate.
Oh, I have to go first.
If you want to, I mean.
How about you go first? This was all your idea.
Why not Tori?
Most awkward podcast ever.
Most awkward podcast ever.
True love. Does it exist? Personally, I think true love exists, but the reason we suck at finding it is because we're too busy denying it. Like.
Right. You're right.
No tea, just facts. But
no tea, no shade.
I just feel like you could be head over heels in love with someone, but there's a completely different person that you should be with. And this person may not seem like the one, but there is certainly no one else who wants to be with you and love you more than they do. And hell, plot twist.
They just ain't interested.
Huh?
They just ain't interested. They don't want you, sis.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey!
And you in denial about it.
Hey! Anyway.
No tea, no shade, but...
And then, again, it could be someone you've already had a relationship with, and you might not even give them a second thought, but they could literally end up being the one you're supposed to be with.
But it's just
okay, I feel like we're personal.
Yeah, this is like a very personal topic.
That's the point! God. But people on Instagram voted for it because they wanted to hear this over Marvel characters.
How dare they?
Somebody would just end up spoiling Endgame if we did Marvel characters.
Lightning McQueen dies in Endgame.
Waluigi dies in Endgame.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, Paul.
At Paul.
Anyway. And then, guys, just think about it. Wouldn't you love to be able to tell your future children that you've been in love with the person they call mom or dad since high school?
That would be great, but it's unrealistic.
I keep seeing this one post, and it's like, can we have a moment of silence for those girls aged 13 to 17 that think their boyfriends are going to marry them? And I'm like... Oof. And then all the comments are like, excuse me, I've been with my boyfriend for 15 years, and now we're married. And I'm like, yeah, good for you. We're not talking to you then. We're not talking to you.
Yeah, it's not your boyfriend anymore.
Yeah, it's not your boyfriend anymore. This is a long-term relationship. We're talking about those girls that are like head over heels in love with the wrong guy. Like the exact wrong guy.
And vice versa.
And vice versa.
I'm not going to say his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm going to call him Blonde.
So many guys came to mind.
Honestly. Anyway,
but I thought I was going to marry him. I thought when he said he could stay with me forever, that meant we were going to stay together throughout middle school and high school, and that we were going to get married and have kids. But no! That's not what happened.
Doggy children. Have all them little animal children that you want, because you want animal babies. You don't want human babies.
I want human children and animal children, but just more animal children.
Human children are gross.
You were once a human child, Jenna.
I know. Exactly.
And you're still gross.
I know. You think
Okay.
I don't know that?
Oof.
Oof.
My thoughts on true love are that there are multiple different types of it. Like, somebody can have a romantic true love, but they can have more than one romantic true love. And they can have a platonic true love, like, you're my best friend, you're going to be my best friend forever, and that's true. And, like, there are siblings that are closer than other siblings that are, like, that's sibling true love.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So
there are some siblings that you hate with your life. Like,
Different flavors.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, this
Neapolitan
really
ice
feels
cream.
cookies and cream right now.
Like Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah.
Like that Ben and Jerry's.
Exactly.
That's the best ice
So,
cream.
like, it's more of a broad topic than people assume, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You right. You right.
I'll step off my stool.
Like, I also want to say that love itself is just messy and confusing. And it's
So
like,
is life.
just because you don't argue in a relationship it doesn't mean that there's nothing wrong with the relationship.
Sometimes you need to argue. Sometimes people need to argue. Sometimes people need to disagree. Like, you're not always going to agree.
It's almost worse if you disagree.
Yeah, like, it's important to disagree. Like, you are not always going to agree. Like,
yeah.
You see, I like to disagree, but I do not like to argue.
Yeah. There's something to be said for healthy arguments. You know, like, not like yelling and screaming and throwing things, but like, yeah, I don't really agree with that, but it's okay that you feel that differently. Okay? That's okay.
I like the little playful arguments that have like no significant meaning at all, but I feel like if I was in a relationship and I was like in a serious argument, I would wear a clown nose, and if they laugh, I win the argument.
Oh, mood.
Try to yell at me now.
I love how
it's
like how the other day my dad threw an ice cream sandwich at my mom's head for no reason other than just to give her an ice cream sandwich, and she got mad, and my dad was just laughing. And I mean, like, it's not like it could have hurt her. It was just to give her the ice cream sandwich and not have to, like, walk to her because he's lazy. But understandable. That's understandable. And then he threw one at me too, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
And I mean, like,
to get.
I mean, like, it's not like he singled her out. I mean, like, so, I mean, like, it's like she was mad, but he's just over there laughing, and I'm laughing too, and it's good fun. Good fun.
Yeah, she probably was mad that you guys were laughing at her.
She's just mad. She's just a mad person. Depends on an individual's personal experiences, kind of.
Yeah.
Like if all a person has known is fake love, then that's all they're gonna think is out there.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Like fake relationships.
For an example, my mom, when she met my dad, she thought it was just another hookup. She thought that was not real because she didn't experience. She was convinced that love was not real because that's just what she experienced. But 23 years later, and they're still together.
See, for a long time, I thought that love wasn't real, and then things happen, and you start to trust people again. You slowly gain that trust for people, and also abuse. I know it's a touchy subject, but abuse changes things for people. It changes who you are and how you think. It changes your whole outlook on life and how you are as a person. It will change how you view love, how you view yourself, and how you view life. Because if you are in an abusive relationship, then you're going to think that all relationships are like that.
I'm gonna, when we post this, I'm gonna include some hotline numbers in the description.
Yes, please.
Beautiful.
Okay, this is a side note, but I just realized the star on my Care Bear's stomach is upside down in the shape of a satanic star.
Oh.
Mood.
But
leave that in.
Going back to like arguing relationships, like when it comes to that, I feel like my biggest problem is opening up. Because growing up, I've had friends, but I had trouble communicating my thoughts and trials simply because I was afraid of being yelled at or abandoned. And this still hasn't left me, and you can see it like by the way I act towards certain people or just the little things I say. And I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to this, I'm just a pushover. But in
I
any
love
relationship,
you, but you're right.
Okay.
Love you, but
yeah, I know. At least I can call myself out.
We love you. We love you.
But I'm a pushover.
We love you.
I tolerate too much.
We love you, and that's why we're able to tell you the truth.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
It's like therapy.
Yeah.
My biggest issue is opening up, like simply because of my past experiences with opening up and then being left behind because I said what I was feeling. And but now growing up, I realized, oh my gosh, me not talking about my feelings can cause even more issues. So it's like I'm on a bridge, and the only place that, like, okay, I'm on a bridge and there's a gap going in a direction I could go, but also a gap going in a direction I should go. So either way, I'm stuck where I am. But
it sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, not opening up can cause issues. But then, again, on the flip side, I also had a really good experience because I was in a situation where, like, this person knew me so well, they could see past my casual I'm fines. And, like, as a bonus, they let me handle the things I wanted to take care of while still being there for me if I ever needed their help.
She's like, you're not fine.
You're not
fine. Stop lying.
Literally, that's exactly how it was.
Don't lie to yourself.
Okay? Are you okay? I'm fine. You're lying. I know.
You're lying to yourself. Stop it. We touch on the subject of, like, some countries that will murder you if you are gay.
Yeah, definitely.
Go ahead.
So, like, some people can't find their true love because of that.
Yeah.
Like, they just physically can't. Because, law. They aren't allowed to.
Yeah.
Because it's literally a life or death situation.
You see, my favorite comedian, he was born during, he's from South Africa, okay, so he was born during a time where, like, apartheid was a thing. And I don't know if everyone knows what apartheid is, but it's basically legal racism.
Yeah.
So, like, very
ew. Ew.
See, Americans think their racism was the best. No, it's not. Anyway.
Was the best? I don't think that's the right wording.
Not good wording.
Americans like, we have the best racism. Go to South Africa.
We made separate drinking fountains. No, at South Africa.
But yeah, my favorite comedian, Trevor Noah, he was born, like, during that stage of civilization. But his mom is, of course, African, and his dad is, I think his dad is Swiss or English. But, you know, them being black and white, they couldn't be in the same household together because, you know, that was illegal. So.
Illegal. Illegal.
Illegal.
Cough, cough, illegal, cough, cough.
So yeah. I know it's not exactly what you guys are trying to touch on, but it just made me think.
Yeah.
No, it's
still the same thing. Still, like,
same
in
concept.
The same area. Still in the same area. Still a good topic to touch on with this.
Yeah. But I remember him saying about, like, how good his parents were to him, like, even though their marriage was, like, low-key illegal. Well, not low-key, high-key illegal.
High-key.
High-key illegal.
I love illegal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we should probably take that out.
Oh no, we don't do the illegals. Nacho, what you doing?
99 nachos under the sea, 99 nachos under the sea, you take them down.
We're not doing this.
Put some salsa on them, 99.
What did I say?
What are nachos doing under the sea?
Feeding the mermaids, duh.
Makes sense. I buy it.
You see, the nachos are, like, made out of dry seaweed. So,
and
this has nothing to do with true love. Wait, no, yes it does.
They're vegan.
I was gonna say this has nothing to do with true love, but yes it does. Because the Little Mermaid. This
like off the rails here. What is happening?
It's our first try.
Guys, let's do a snippet of my brain on a daily basis.
This red-haired, beautiful young woman left
my God.
everything behind to be with this beautiful hunk of landman because she wanted to.
Landman.
Landman.
That's it. I'm referring to men as landman.
Landmans. Mermaids and landmans.
Landman.
She wanted that landman. Well, no, what people don't remember about Ariel is that she wanted to be, like, on land before she saw a landman.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause she wanted to be a part of that world, but then she saw landman and she was like, ooh, I want some of that. I want to be part of Landman's world because he is in the world that I want to be a part of.
And she don't want no fish dick.
She don't want. No. Why go for fish dick when you can get Landman?
Landman is Spider-Man.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
I just want to say that I believe in true love, but there's no such thing as, like, fairy tale love where, like, everything's all unicorns and bluebirds and whatnot and landmans. So
gross.
Not everything is not all mermaids and landmans.
Yeah, you're gonna have some hurt. You're gonna have some hurt in there.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be some hurt.
But
you're gonna have a few, like, cloudy days, you know. More than a few.
But that doesn't mean it'll always get better.
Yeah, it'll always get better, and that doesn't mean that he's not the one or she's not the one.
Mm-hmm. And if you treat each other right, things might just go right.
And always exit an abusive relationship.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Always exit an abusive relationship.
I didn't mean it.
This has been Yee
Yee!
And Yee!
podcast.
Okay.
We'll see you in the next episode.
That's enough of that.
I want tacos.
Me too.
Oh, me.
Tacos sound good. Hey, can we go now?
Yeah.
Is this
Yes.
Okay.